Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome, girl. I got my hands on some more SHEIN pieces that are fall related. So today's video is going to be centered around SHEIN fall fashion curve finds, okay? You know, majority of the time, your girl don't even be remembering what the hell she ordered, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something you like. And this time around, I actually styled the pieces. Before I jump into this thing, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and thumbs up this video because I already know you're gonna like it. And if you're new here, well, hello, welcome. I really hope this is not gonna be your last time stopping by. And if you're pulling back up, girl, give me some. That's why I fucks with you. Measurements, links to these items, the sizes I got these items in, all the tea will be pinned down in my comment section and found in my description box, boo, because you already know I got you. Oh, YouTube has this whole new feature called hype. It don't cost you a cent to press a hype button. Just look in the comment section. There should be some type of option about hyping, okay? If you press the hype button, that will push my video out to my push it on down, doom, 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 doom. Push it real good. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna need your help. It's free 99. Aside from thumbsing up the video, commenting, liking, girl, all of that jazz, hype up the video. Hype me up. Hype me up. Girl, we out here in nature again. Let me have a little sip of water. Let me clear my throat. Now this first in here look, I got this in here white blouse. Now immediately when is the angle angling? Hold on. I think that's good. We good? We good. This first in here blouse. Who the hell is blouse? This first in here blouse. Okay, because with y'all, I be having to pronounce every letter, honey, or people will come and correct me. Do you hear me? This in here blouse I got in a 2XL. For some reason, this blouse was very much giving Monica and Brandy. You need to give it up. Had about enough. Had about enough. He's mine, he's mine, he's mine, he's mine. I'm so sorry, you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. Now correct me if I'm wrong. This in here blouse definitely is giving something that Miss Monica or Miss Brandy will pull up in. I promise. Maybe I done seen them wear, and that's why my mind went there. Aside from something they would wear, it was also giving superhero. I was giving dun 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 dun, like I was ready to take over the world. Type flight security, some type of cartoon character because of the puffy sleeves. I looked a little abnormal, but that's the look that you're going for. You will have the chesticles out. Mine was just laying there. Y'all know they be on their couch. I ain't passed the collection tray around in a long time. We're going to go ahead and get that going. If you got little chesticles that you can send over for me, there's no trades. I'm not willing to give you some booty for any, okay? It needed a little bit more oomph to fill out this top because it has that low cut V. But I love that for me. It has, what, 3 buttons? Now, they are the cheaply made ones. They're 4 button shot, a white one shot. You know, these the 1-cent buttons, probably free 99 buttons over there in China. But the quality of this shirt is really, really good. Girl, feel that, rub that. You see that? It's not sheer. I definitely feel like 2X was good. I wouldn't have wanted to go with my true size, which is typically a 1X. What this is here? I bet you some poly, child. I'm sure it's some poly. Hold on. Y'all know I always get caught up with the, yep, 100% poly. There is no stretch to Miss Ma'am. Okay, so if you got big arms, if you just need the room, I suggest you size up. Girl, I paired it though with these in here. What the jeans called? Barrel jeans. Now I got these in a 3XL. I did. I got them in a 3XL, and that's because they was sold out of every other size. I think I would have done great in a 2X. I would have been pushing it with a 1. Why I say, though, that I probably could have got away with a 1, because it has this in here elasticity in the back. This give right here, that expansion is what we need. We going into the season of eating. We need clothing pieces that's going to give us some give, some room, okay, for our stomachs to stomach. So this in here definitely did this. Now, I will say, if you prefer the little baggier look, size up, okay? I was giving MC Hammer. Can't touch this. Da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da. Can't touch this. Da-da-da-da. My, look to dawn. Oh, look to say, oh my God. If I was standing up, girl, can't touch this. I would have been all sliding all over the place. Y'all know how I go. The people them who normally pull up, y'all know how I am now. Lately, I've been back here in nature, child, and I can't get my performance on, but soon come, soon come. This was giving very much them pants that MC Hammer was wearing in that video, low key. I like the look. I like the look. The last time I tried on some barrel jeans, where was I? I think I was at Old Navy. If I haven't put that video out there, girl, stay tuned, stay tuned. We went and tried on some denim in Old Navy. Y'all know how I do them little store walkthroughs. Girl, I got plenty on this side of town to watch, okay? Playlist, bench me. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying all that to say, bench me, okay? This one has a 2-button here going on, and then a zipper. Girl, all of the pockets and the, look at this, it's giving cargo style, but the barrel was barreling. When I think of a barrel and how that would be like that, that's what these jeans in here gave. It was a little baggy in the crotch though, and I like my jeans to sit in the muck. Not giving yeast infection, but I like it to be sitting real nice and tight. But again, I sized up because this was the only pair that was left, the only size. If they come back in stock, I will be sure to get them in a 2X. But the length was perfect. If you're new here, I'm 5'10". I like where they stopped. This denim is true denim. There's no stretch. This is the only give that you get. Pockets galore. Do you hear me? And we know it's hard to find. It's hard. Okay, you hear me? Hard to find a pocket when it comes to SHEIN. For whatever reason, they like to be stingy when it comes to pockets. But baby, they gave us uno. We gonna count them. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Girl, it just keeps going and going like the Energizer Bunny. You need to get these. The next look I'm gonna go on to is this in here sweater. Now, baby, this in here, first off, I would have never imagined or put red and pink together. I think I've seen it before during Valentine's Day. I don't know if I've seen it during this time, but anyways, I remember them having like an orange, and they had green, and it was all these different colors. This was my first time seeing this in here color. Now, in the video, I styled it a little crop-like. As you can see, this is a full-on sweater. You don't have to style it crop-like. And it's giving two-faced, okay? We're going to call this one two-faced. So over here on this side of town, we got who is this? The lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, I think that's what that is. And then over here on this side, we're giving leopard print. And y'all know how I feel about a whole leopard print. It's a different color. I love this sweater. Very, very stretchy. What size did I get this in? And it's from Emery Rose. And if you know, Emery Rose got some good quality pieces. This is a 1X. With sweaters, of course, you can size down because of the stretch. If you want it baggier, off the shoulder, I would size up maybe, but not too much. It just depends on the look you're going for. But this is a really cute sweater, really good quality. It'll keep you warm. I mean, not if your weather too disrespectful, okay? You probably gonna have to layer up. But you know, if you get a little, like a little breeze like that, you'll be in there with this one. I wanted to pair it with this in here skirt right here. This in here skirt, which is more of a shorter tennis skirt style. As you can see, more pleated like, right? Girl, the zipper wouldn't even let me be great. Look, soon as I took it out the packaging, thank God I already had a little tennis skirt, which I had forgot all about. And that was like a leatherette, like a faux leather, honey. And I think that look came together. The look was looking. I will say that on that faux leather skirt, and that is also from SHEIN. I don't remember what company. I probably got that last fall or the fall before, child. But just type in leather pleather skirt, you'll find it. They'll give you plenty, a whole assortment of them. But I will say it was a little longer. So if you're on the taller side and you need something with a little bit more length, you probably want to go with that one. And I don't know specifically. I'm gonna have to look around, and if I figure it out, I'll pop it up on the screen and let you know exactly the SKU number or what company that was with. But this one here, girl, the zipper wasn't about nothing. You hear me? About nothing. Now, I think I am going to, however, get it fixed. Replacements of a zipper shouldn't be that much, right? Y'all comment down below how much a zipper replacement is. And I may pass this on along to my daughter because she likes skirts like this. It's giving like uniform style. But the look came together, honey. Look, y'all, I even put on a little stockings. Y'all know, normally I had the legs all out, thighs all out. But this time I'm like, okay, I'm going to give them fall. Because when fall come around, from what I heard, from what I seen, y'all pulls out the leggings and the stockings and all that, right? So hype me up in them comments. Hype me up with the little hype button. A lot of y'all be watching me on the TV, but grab that remote control. Just reach on over and go ahead and thumbs up the video, child, because this look was looking. It probably was one of my favorites. A little schoolgirl look. With the boot, did you see the boots? Girl, and I'm gonna link that video about the boots because that's from another whole video. All right, now let's move on along to these in here. Now, one thing about me, I'm gonna always add me a denim to the cart. I just can't get enough of denim. And I know I got well over 10 pairs of denim. I'm sure, I'm almost certain I do. I don't know. Am I the only one that's like that about denim? I just feel like you can't have enough of denim. Now, Fifi, I remember her reaching out to me, and she has channels here on the platform. So I'll be sure to link her below. DIYs, food channel. If y'all into that type of jazz, I'm gonna link her below. I remember her reaching out to me and say, hey there. She part of the Stallion Gang as well. And she said, you know, I watch Miss Jemima. Is it Jemima or Jemima? I don't know. A lot of y'all watch her. And she said she was trying on some jeans. They were long on her. And I believe Miss Jemima is tall. I believe that's what she told me because I don't watch her as much. And she said, you need to head on over there and check them jeans out because you're going to like them. So I did what she said, and I went and checked them out, and baby, the jeans were jeaning on her. They were long. They looked good. She got them in a lighter pair, however. I got them in a denim. Can somebody tell me what happened to the rest of my material? And that's what I don't like about SHEIN, the consistency across the border with different styles. So you may get the same style, but a different color. That's what I mean. Would the bird let me talk? Will you let me talk? Hey, let me talk. I guess not. The fact that the bird trying to talk over me is crazy. It's insane. Insanity. What I was trying to say, or what I'm trying to say before I was rudely and is rudely interrupted, will be apparently. The bird is saying, you in my neck of the woods, okay? We normally be back here, and here you is invading. I got them in a different color. I got the dark denim color. She had the lighter denim. Maybe that matters, okay? Because I've had that issue with SHEIN where I got a jumpsuit in one color and got it in another color, and the length was different. Same thing from a pair of pants. It's crazy if you change the color for whatever reason. Sometimes you don't get the same length. That's weird as hell, but it happens. So if you are interested in these jeans and you want them to be longer, I even remember, if I'm not mistaken, people were saying that in the reviews under these jeans as well. Like one person will comment and say, oh, they're tall girl friendly and I'm 5'11". And then another person will be like, oh, my child, the confusion. Okay, we're going to call these confusion. Now, as far as the fit, girl, they was fitting a body. Did you see how my body looked in these jeans? Girl, it was giving da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. da. Hey, looking good, fitting right. Tell me, is there any more room for me? I wanna say that them jeans fitting good, fitting tight, baby. Damn those jeans. I'm about to say juvenile, child. Lord, when Genuine said what he said about them jeans, girl, he had to be talking about me and these because these fit real nice. They have the expansion as well, so I could have definitely sized down, and I got these in a 2X. Did I tell y'all that already? I believe I got them in a 2X. Yeah, I got these in a 2X. So I probably could have got away with a 1. Let me find out. Girl, we got the pockets on the booty, pockets in the front. She ain't showing out with the pockets. We are going into the season of giving, so maybe that's why they starting to give us some more pockets, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how long this lasts. It's not as long, though. And then they have this big cuff in the jeans at the bottom. Now, I was thinking that it probably, they do got a stitch here. Maybe I can remove it, huh? I was thinking it was going to be a button, though. The way they got these stitched, I don't believe that it was supposed to be removed, but I think I can. That will make them all the way long, for sure. This cuff is what took away. But I loved everything about these jeans. They were very comfortable. They were very, very cute. And they come in all shades of denim. So if you're looking for light wash, dark wash, medium wash, baby, they had all the washes. Do you hear me? Great quality, some stretch, not faux denim, you know, that fake stuff. No, child, this is the real deal. And then I styled it with this in here, MUSERA. You know, I love a good MUSERA. Girl, she that girl on them. This shop on SHEIN. Okay. I got this in here red, not red. Now I'm colorblind. I got this in here orange top. Y'all know how I feel about rust and oranges. And this is a fall color. Now I know, don't look at me like that because a lot of y'all are like, girl, who the hell can wear that and it's about to be cold. It's hot during the day and then it's cold in the night. Get a jacket or pick another shirt. I'm here in Florida, if you don't know. Our weather, we don't get fall for real. This is the closest to fall you're gonna get. That's why we out here in nature. This is the closest to fall. Okay, maybe a little breeze if we're lucky, but yeah, this is the closest to fall we gonna get. I thought that this was so cute, and it's like a sheer top. Can you see me? Can you see me? You see me? You see me? I see you. I saw you and him. Walking in the rain. Girls giving creep when I did that. But it's like a mesh. And I didn't even wear no bra. So I hope my goodies are not out in the streets. Because I didn't realize it was that see-through. We'll see, we'll see. But I love the drapage. Now, I was looking like some sheets. I looked like some curtains and some blankets. But that's the look, that's the style. I feel like that has the stomach. It will expose all the back rolls. Baby, if you be spilling out like a can of biscuits, it's going to show. But that's okay. I got this in a size 0XL. I just love with the drapage how it hide and conceal everything. All the imperfections, lumps and bumps and all of that. It's very long, flatter. I just like it. I like it. May not be for everybody. Because I can see some of y'all frowned all up and stuff like that. But I like the look and I paired it with gold. Moving on along. Oh, this is the other sweater from MUSERA. Okay. Does have a lot of debris, a lot of what this is. We gonna call it debris, child. I got a word for it, but I can't. Residue. Just a lot of that. They have those type of sweaters that give the feel. So if you're one of those ones that if you're one of those ones who really appreciate a sweater that has like 3D, 4D effect, where you can really feel it, touch it, rub it. You feel that? You see that? It has like the little shed, the fur or whatever the hell. If you're the type that really appreciates that, check out MUSERA sweaters. I did a MUSERA sweater, tried on one, I think the last haul. Y'all came through. Y'all came through. Now, I did stall out. The video did stall out. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'll link it above. You can get into that after this video. But I tried on a sweater from MUSERA then, and it also had this in here, like 3D, 4D fur type. Yeah. It's more or less like string, though. This is string. It's not fur. It's string. I don't know. I like it. Look at the colors. It's browns and the greens and the creams. Just fall colors that I really like. I got this in a size 0XL, so I sized down. We all know that sweaters have to stretch and they always come oversized. Did we have buttons? We do. We have the black buttons, the freebies. So we got those, but that's okay. And what I did it with a little off the shoulder number. Child, you gonna see it in the clip. I know a lot of y'all are side eyeing me right now when it comes to those pants your girl paired it with. Girl, now I talked about MC Hammer pants earlier. Now these are the can't touch this. These are the can't touch this. It has elastic in the waist, very, very baggy style. And I feel like that goddamn squirrel, that's what I'm hearing. And I don't know if y'all know, but I heard that the squirrels around here attacking folks. So if he happens to run his ass over here, call 911. Do you hear me? Get somebody on the line. Let me make this clip quick. Okay. Remind me next time to
stay months in the house and do the video.
What was I saying before I was rudely interrupted by Mr. Squirrel? There are squirrels in my pants. The quality of these pants are so good. Did you see it's like textured? It's not real, but it's got a little texture to it. We have stretch in the waist. I believe I sized on a 1X with this. Yeah, I got them in a 1X. Very baggy look. So when you have bigness going on at the bottom, like the barrel pants, and you want something that's a little bit more form-fitting at the top, a little bit more tighter to the body, because you don't want all that, just all that. Okay, what I'm saying? This in here reminds me of, you know that little balloon thing that be in front of the car washes that be going like this? The inflatable? That's what these in here pants gave, aside from the MC Hammer look. I think the look did really well paired with the sweater. The colors, the combinations, everything came together. But they have these in different colors. So if you're looking for these bigger, loose, bigger type pants, I don't even know what the hell to call them, child. But they're very cozy and comfy to me. There are no pockets. And they don't hit me down to the ground, did they? Girl, look at the residue left on the pants for me out here in nature taking pictures and stuff. I ain't even know that I got that on there. They have like a little ruchness going on. I mean, but I ain't gonna lie. Did I look bigger with this on? Because, you know, sometimes when they give you all that extra material, it expands you. And that ain't the look I'm going for. So comment down below and let me know if I should send these on back. Or should I keep them for the fall? Okay, so now this in here set, I got in a size 2X. Thank God I did that. Where's the rest of my skirt for it to be a 2X? Now it's giving that fall material, that winter wonderland type feel. You know how those materials, what y'all call that? Like, girl, see, I can't even describe materials of fall or winter because I don't even experience that much here. And it said polyester. I should have known it was her. Anytime I don't know it, always be her. It's crazy how they can make her feel like 15,000 different things. Anyway, this is a 2X. Where's the rest of my skirt? I'm assuming it's supposed to be mini. Girl, when I tell you I sat down and it came all the way up to my neck, you're going to definitely have to shade a cho-cha with this because it may be on display. It may. Just the disrespect. Yeah, we're going to call this one cho-cha. This in here set had the whole monkey out. I sat down and just monkey just out everywhere. Just ooh, ooh, ah, everywhere. I was just like, whoa. That's exactly what my husband said when I sat down. Whoa. I think he thought I was doing that on purpose. Not much stretch. It does have a little give. You see it all, it got that little expansion back there. It's a zip on the side, but the material itself does not stretch. And it came with a jacket. Sleeveless jacket now. Sleeveless. So it has buttons, but the funny thing with this is both sides have buttons. Is that normal? I felt like somebody made a little boo-boo, but I don't know. Both sides have buttons. I was expecting the one side to have the slot for the buttons, and I can fasten it, but you can't fasten it. It's going to stay open. It is sleeveless. You just put on a long sleeve turtleneck up under that child and go. You saw me with my leggings on. You saw me with my stockings, girl, had my little boots. You couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing, honey. There's no stretch. Definitely recommend sizing up with this in here. Look. No stretch at all. And the fabric and the quality of it is just good. I had a set like this. Somebody recently bought it. Miss Ma'am, I think Devonna. Hey there, girl. I think she bought it recently. A set similar to this. But it had long sleeve. But it had the skirt. I'm saying that to say make sure you check out my Poshmark, because a lot of this stuff don't even make it to my closet. It makes it in the garage, in the bins for a new home, for a new family. Maybe even you. Now this in here said, now I was feeling like, what the blood clot? You want to rumble with the B, huh? Bzz, throw a hex on the whole family, dressing all black like the omens. Did I not look a little like Lil' Kim? Like this is something that she would put on? Maybe even Mary J, honey. I can love you better than she can. I can. Why would I pick that song out of all the songs? You know what song I've been really listening to a lot lately when it comes to Mary? She said it's your child, yeah, and it really messed me up. How could you deny your own flesh and blood? Sing it with me. Gotta face reality. There could never be any more us. Woman, now it's hurting me. Get so precious. She said a real woman wouldn't do this over the phone. That you told her about me after the baby was born. And girlfriend, she wasn't disrespectful. In fact, I bet you my neighbors are like, what the hell going on? What in the karaoke is going on over there? The fact that I didn't even take it out the bag, honey, it's a size 2XL. Is this MUSERA? No, it ain't MUSERA, honey. I immediately just thought about Mary J and Lil' Kim with this. I don't know why. I just feel like this is something that they would wear. Look at this little rug of a skirt. This look just like I can lay it down, oh, lay it down, and step on out the tub with it. Do it not look like that? Now look. Like you put it right there by the tub and just step on out. We all had a rug like that. We like this type of rug in the bathroom when you stepping out the shower. You feeling good, feeling great. Hey, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? We're nice and clean. Ain't nobody dope past me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Baby, I'm on a roll today. Do you hear me? You lay this on down and you step on that. Anyway, stretch in the waist, very short though. So you're going to have to put some leggings on or ass everywhere. Booty, rocking everywhere. Just everywhere. Just out there in them streets. You hear me? Now the top, long sleeve. Did I tell y'all this sweater material? I told y'all this was a 2X. Girl, but check out the fur around the neck too, girl. This is giving that little mop. What that mop is that's made like this, so you can go, you know, don't it already look like, ooh, the duster. The duster, look, that's the duster. And you take it around and get all that dust from off the debris flying everywhere, the stuff that got you coughing and sneezing and coughing. Girl, not my camera. Hold on. Oh, good, I gotta hurry it on up. My camera dying on me. Okay. Well, anyway, this is a sweater. This set is more of a fitted set. It's supposed to not hide you. The problem with me and fall and winter, or I'm gonna say winter for sure, is that you get lost in the clothes because you gotta layer up. You got so much on, nobody don't see that you even have a shape. They be shocked when you pop out in summertime and see you. You know what I'm saying? Because you be all covered up. But this in here allows you to still experience the warmth. My camera had done cut off. I have no more memory or space on my camera. I don't even know where I left off. Child, tell me where I left off at. What I do know is we got the mop and glow situation going on around the neck. It's a little cropped like. It has a lot of stretch, a lot of give. We even have that same thing going on the sleeves. I think that this set is really cute. I love a two-piece set when it comes to SHEIN and fall. Now, I know a lot of y'all can't get away with those sets. I mean, initially you can. When you're doing the whole transition from summer to fall, y'all can definitely get away. But I love a SHEIN two-piece set. And I was kind of surprised that I like this blue color. All right, child, we got the moves. Okay, is this the last item of the haul? I hope I ain't forgetting nothing. I'm gonna have to go and check my camera to be sure that I discussed all items. So, are we wearing cow or no? Come on in the comment section and talk to me, baby. I'll talk back. A lot of y'all be watching and in the bushes, don't say a word, don't even say a word. But that engagement helps my channel. These in here look like it should have that little feel, you know, that little furry feel, that roughness of the cow, but it don't. Whoever did this, they did a really good job with the printed on of the cow. Yeah, child, we're going to call these the momos, the moves, okay? I got this in a size 2XL. These also have that elastic in the waist. Now, I ordered a brown shirt to pair with this originally. The brown shirt did not arrive, and we got to get the content rolling. Speaking of content, girl, dude, let me tell y'all what happened to me right quick. I was going to have the content coming back to back to back to back, like y'all been asking, right? Girl, tell me why this boy done came on my porch and stole all my packages. Mr. Sir came and stole all the packages, honey. All the packages, looked up in the camera and everything. Tell me, have you seen him? Hey, have you seen him? Seen him? Oh, da 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 da. And your girl was out of town, okay? So I couldn't do nothing about it. Didn't even realize, didn't even get the notification. Out there having a jolly old good time, and homeboy out here stealing packages. So I'm saying all that to say, now I got to figure out if she ain't going to resend it. What are we going to do here? I had plans, honey. I had some plans, okay, for the content to be contented, and homeboy just came and snatched up everything. Anyways, these in here were not as long as I liked them, but they were the, like, what we call this leg, this not wide leg. I'd appreciated that, but I really would have liked if it would have hit the floor. Baby, I'm hearing too many sounds. Too many sounds. Paranoid. Again, I'm 5'10", so I needed more length. Yeah, and they didn't give it to me, but the print on these pants are superb. They did that. You hear me? It looks like it should be some type of fur, or you should be able to feel on it. Here come the bird. Here come the bird. So these are definitely going to be on my Poshmark because they're not long enough, but I really like the fit of them, okay? Because of this elastic in the back, we have room for expansion. I appreciate that. I paired these with the denim. You know, last year everybody was doing denim. Girl, the flies disrespecting me. Everybody was doing the denim with the leopard print. I said, well, what the hell? Why not do the denim with the cow? Okay. So I think it was, you know, it was I had another look in mind, but hey, you gotta go, you gotta use what you got to get what you want. And that's what I did. I pulled up and used exactly what I had in the closet. These are really great quality, y'all. And I think these are mod. I really like SHEIN mod. That's another brand that I really like a lot. They're quality pieces. I've always received quality when I ordered from that brand. So check them out as well. No smells, good quality. Wish they were longer, no stretch, size up. Well, boo, I believe that is all. That is all that I have here for you. You already know what I want to know. Comment which look was your favorite. I'm definitely still going to pull up in these store streets, so let me know if there's any store that you would like me to pull up to. I think I might go to Rainbow, because by now they should have some fall pieces, right? We're gonna see. I don't want to keep going to the same places, and I definitely want to create content that you guys enjoy watching. So pull up, let me know. Make sure you don't leave without saying something and thumbs up the video. If you didn't like nothing, because some of y'all be real critical, drop me a purple heart. That's how I'm gonna know it's real. I want to thank SHEIN so very much for sending over these pieces. And I want to thank you, yes, you, for taking the time out to watch my video. And again, it don't have to end here, y'all. I got a whole playlist. Until next time, later.